Guys, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hello.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively. But it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly.
It's
You
a
want them
corner.
to be high up the pitch so they can
Rijkaard
get
is a
themselves
prime
into the final
target.
third whenever possible. This will, of course,
Rijkaard.
ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who'll need to drop into position
Tony
and
Adams.
cover the spaces.
To Lothar Matthäus to
Come backwards here. Messi has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that...
And Batistuta!
What a chance did I miss?
Routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team creates space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
That ball looks a good one. Matthäus, that is lovely. Rijkaard. Now, what about a counter-attack? Still goalless. Looking to play him in. That's a decent clearance. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Villa. Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Quality ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Batistuta. Matthäus can so cleverly bypass the press. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. That's rather hopeful.
Wow. क्या मिस किया भाई? What the fuck?
And they're back on the ball again. Bellingham. Batistuta. Cruyff. Matthäus. Now it's Villa.
All right.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Hello, attendees.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
That gets things going for the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, easy pickings there. Well read, nice interception. Marquinhos. And it's Gullit. Now it's Batistuta. Guardiola. Batistuta. Batistuta tries making a foray down the right. Pressure coming in from all directions. Cross to the back post. Zanetti clears it away. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. He can run onto that. Check, gets it away. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Cruyff. And here's Gullit. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great ball and he's in
What a
here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, there may be some scope
Oh,
for
the
debate
direct
over
red.
the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a
It's
vital
direct
touch.
red. What the?
Mateus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Zanetti. Passing is crisp and sharp.
No foul. Wow.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Lobbed in behind, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now, can they get him away? Now it's Batistuta. And it's Messi. Now it's Villa.
When you're struggling for numbers, you try to create that defensive compactness and conserve energy, but fatigue begins to play a much bigger role, and it may well yet make all the difference here.
He's had a shot!
Oh, what a save by Peter Cech. What a save.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Marquinhos is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Messi. And that
What
is
a
as far
save.
as it goes. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What a game, bhai. पाँच माइनस ठीक है भाई. Division 1. You guys do never like subscribe. Fan on करते bro. Wait. स्टेडियम थोड़ा सा चेंज करते हैं. कैंप नो, विंटर, बॉल थोड़ा वहाँ पे जाते हैं, पोर्टुगल वाला. All right, let's go. लॉथर मैथर्स की जगह राहुल को था। लेट्स गो।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. We are, of course, at the future Nou Camp. Given a new look after 4 years of renovations, it is bigger, better, and ever more beautiful. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
What the foul is this?
Raul does really well to win the ball there. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And it's Figo. Up he goes!
Oh, what a safe check.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Looking to play him in. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Cantona, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mane. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Xavi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now, can they get him away? Good chance here!
What
It's
the
in
fuck?
upright. Rijkaard. And it's Otto. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, perfectly measured that. And that is... He's beaten the keeper. And hit the post. Pass somewhat off target. That is...
Two post, bro. What the?
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
He's got away. Quick look.
क्या बोलूं भाई? टू पोस्ट पे लगा भाई, एक गोल पे वो गोल मार के चला गया.
There is the breakthrough. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Raul chasing after it. Well read, nice interception. Xavi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Batistuta.
क्या बोलूं भाई?
And
तो
that'll be the
पोस्ट.
final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And a quick
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
क्या बोलूं अब भाई? पोस्ट पे दो I don't know.
Substitutions taking place.
And And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
ये देख
Aimed beyond the defence. And the through ball. He's in a good position. Can he finish?
What the fuck, वो क्या सब
Sticks
भाई
it away. And there we have it. The 2-goal cushion.
I don't know भाई क्या
A
smart assist
momentary
user है
lapse
भाई
mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
क्या बोलूं अब भाई
The attendance for this match was 96,847.
Elise. Tries to play it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He intercepts the throw. That's well read. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Berbatov. Now then, the ball's come loose. Looking for the run. He's having a go. Bebeto is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
scripted game है भाई
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Shot a goal! It's fallen loose again! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on
वाह
the
काल शॉट मारियो
He wants
बहन
them
चोद
to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bebeto. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. Great ball. Goes for a shot!
क्या स्मार्ट
There's
भाई
a probing ball. Back when it goes. Batistuta!
कोई फाउल भी कुछ नहीं दिया हुआ था
Probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Well, the referee's pulled play
लाउड है
back
भाई
and
भाई
has
ये
booked it
स्मार्ट
for the
असिस्ट यूजर
original
बैंक चोद
offence. Raul. Now it's Guardiola. David Villa. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was vital. Xavi is always looking to break lines. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way.
2 added minutes has been
That's a
indicated.
bad
That's
place
a
to
ball.
challenge. What's he giving? And that really is the last
उधर
thing
पे
they
ना
wanted to
कोई
do.
फ्री किक भी नहीं दिया कुछ नहीं दिया बैंक चोद
To further improve their position of comfort. And Czech pulls off a sensational save. Oh, what has happened here? Finds himself. Whistle's gone,
That's a
and the
ball.
referee has given a
किक
penalty.
चोद
So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
दर चोद स्मार्ट असिस्ट यूजर
Not
बैंक
much
चोद
more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
क्या नाम है भाई?
Looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs
shot
and
मारा.
chumps. The winners were so good at times.
लौड़े
A
उड़ूने.
side that can and
लौड़े
will
बाल.
trouble
Smart
more or less
smart
everyone.
assist use करके division 1 गया है
Your
भाई लौड़ा.
reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were
Fuck
trying.
off. Shit. बात ही खराब है बहन से बात. ये नहीं चूतिया भाई, मैं भी स्मार्ट असिस्ट यूज करूंगा आपसे भाई. मैं स्टार्ट होने दे भाई, और मैं सह नहीं पाता भाई.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
भाई किधर पास दे रहा हो, किधर जा रहा है?
Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta going face to face with his great rival. That's a good run down the left. Played in, but climbs up big. Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Hello everyone, welcome to the
The game's
stream.
first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Batistuta receives it in a good position here. And he's had it nicked away.
कोई
That's an
फाउल वाउल
imaginative
कुछ नहीं,
pass.
सारे के सारे फाउल मैं ही
Mateus.
करता हूँ. डिफेंड कर रहा है, देख रहा है.
He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
ये देख.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
वाह.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking for options for movement.
ये देख.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, super ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Kimmich. Oh, it's Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go?
कोई फाउल नहीं, कोई फाउल नहीं है. कोई फाउल
Ruffled a
नहीं.
few feathers, but well dealt with. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's played it in low. That's a decent clearance. Messi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Float it through.
1 minute added time.
And he's there to get it away.
क्या बोलूँ भाई अब.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's
Hello,
been
attendees.
fairly
This
flat,
is
and the
a
supports have had little
children's
to cheer
announcement.
about. So an awful lot of questions
Same
have got
चीज
to
हो
be
रहा है
asked,
हर.
and the
Kindly
answers
make
need
his
to be
way
found
to
in
the
a hurry.
information center.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He is through here. Batistuta! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal.
And Batistuta!
वाह भाई वाह.
Batistuta!
वाह.
Glorious!
Well, what a
Defend.
restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's gone backward here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
तो एक सेकंड भी नहीं लगा भाई। और भाई मेरा प्लेयर क्या करता है भाई, पता नहीं।
Mateus is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Rijkaard. Iniesta. Now it's Torres. Can he get it through? A lot of space. And he shoots!
भाई क्या भाई,
Really well taken goal.
हट ना गेम भाई।
2 to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And now
Yeah,
he
dude.
has 2. So the lead. And the finish!
What the fuck bro, what the fuck, क्या गेम है ये?
Up by
Hadi
3.
nakit
They
çirkin.
have their boots on the throats
Hey.
of their foes. Simplicity, it's... And that's it.
भाई क्या स्मार्ट है इस
That's where we
यूजर
have to
भाई।
end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
क्या स्मार्ट है इस यूजर, व्हाट द माइनस सुबह सुबह फुटबॉल भाई सैटरडे को ऑन सैटरडे। वाह भाई, एक के तो वो टीम से हार रहे। मत
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. the way. What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin?
It's a setup that's been enjoying quite a renaissance in recent times, and one that complements the counter-attack very nicely, with 2 strikers, 2 wing-backs, and potentially 2 runners from central midfield. You can understand its attraction because it really can get the numbers into the opposition's box, and equally, it can get the numbers back into your own.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but
अरे भाई पीछे दे रहा हूँ पीछे भैंसचोद पीछे
Beckham.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah, it's the perfect position for him. His game has never been about cutting inside. It was kind of to hit the byline and get crosses in.
He's often mentioned, though, hasn't he, that he'd rather play in the middle.
Yeah, and that's something I find hard to understand personally, in view of his brilliant skill set.
Roberto going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's neat. And it's Seedorf. And he's had a hit. It's hit the crossbar.
कॉर्नर देगा देख
Now that has posed a few awkward
भरोसा नहीं है इस
Yeah,
गेम पे
certainly could have been something so much more.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Roberto. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chelsea so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
नो फाउल वाह
Seedorf plays the game a step.
ये फाउल
ahead
लेगा
of
ये
most
फाउल
anyone.
लेगा
Almost half an hour in now. Knocks it out wide. And here's Beckham. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass. More and more pressure on the ball here. Rijkaard. Costa Curta. Looking for options for move. Oh, shooting chance! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The breakthrough strike! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the
You
referee
guys जो भी नहीं हो लाइक
gives him a
सब्सक्राइब
yellow card.
13 more to
Yeah,
890
we guessed that this scenario
इसको
could
टारगेट
take
तो पूरा
place
हो जाना चाहिए
because
आज
he's up against pace.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's
अरे
Roll.
There will be one
Kukçu
more added
goes
time.
slide. Roll! And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out.
फुल
or
पेड
forcing
अकाउंट
the
ब्रो
issue.
पेले भी है
I'd always be inclined to
नेइमर
go
भी
for
है
the latter, go for a third,
वो
especially
मेसी
with a
नहीं
full
है
half
सिर्फ
of football still to play.
Chelsea sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again. Rijkaard. Now Seedorf. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Raul looking to penetrate opposition lines. Bergamo. Seedorf. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
भाई बॉडी भाई पुलिंग कर रहा है, जर्सी पुलिंग, वो भी नहीं, फाउल नहीं दे रहा है बाबा. नाइस.
There's the crossfield ball. Ibrahim goes for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Zé Roberto picks it up from the goal kick. Cannavaro. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Seedorf. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to
भाई
hold on
स्किल
this time.
दिखाना तेरे पे.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
डायरेक्ट रेड.
Referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, easy pickings there. Knocks it into space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
तो पहले
Cannavaro. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Seedorf. And this... Can he finish? It's there! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
you guys do now like, subscribe.
Substitution for Milan. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Substitution in progress.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And the pass is intercepted. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Chelsea moments now away from seeing this one out.
What the fuck, bro?
Wonderful from Del Piero. Oh, it really
तो
is a
क्लास
finish
नहीं हो
of
रहा,
the
वो भी
highest
माइनस हो
order.
गया.
They have stolen level at the last. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Team
Look,
ही
if you want to be
खराब.
effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much.
And that will be it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this
Hello,
game went
everybody,
on,
and
a
this is
draw
a quick
was...
reminder.
Hello Ranujit, welcome to the stream buddy. क्या बोलूं भाई, इतना स्क्रिप्ट और ये स्मार्ट असिस्ट यूजर भाई पूरा गेम का फेल बना के लगा. हेलो जी, तुम्हें कौन आছো? I am good. How are you? All right. আমি রানাঘাটে থাকি. All right. আমি কলকাতায়. एक बॉक्स टू बॉक्स. Oh yes. ओपोनेंट बेरिए गए नाकि निकल गए शायद से. ओपोनेंट एग्जिट कर दिए या फिर मेरा नेट गया. Yep. আমার আইডি রিভিউ করে দিবি. যা ম্যাচ তো লাগিয়ে দিয়েছি. এই ম্যাচটা খেলে আমি করে দিচ্ছি. भाई साहब क्या थे भाई, ये लोग कैसे जीतते हैं भाई? 10 मैच विन, एक लॉस. इसके ये सारे के पे टू प्ले अकाउंट से खेलते, पे टू विन अकाउंट से. पूरा का पूरा मेरा तो फ्री टू प्ले अकाउंट है. ओपोनेंट का भी सेम है, फिर भी ये ओपोनेंट जीत जाते कैसे ब्रो? आई डोंट नो हाउ. 12 more to 893. लेट्स गो. এই ফরমেশন ভালো, হ্যাঁ এটা ভালো, কিন্তু সামনে যদি স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট চলে আসে, व्हाट डिड यू डू? क्या करोगे आप?
Well, football
What
is, of course,
should you do?
ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see.
Yes, smart
1
assist
minute,
user.
Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct, in providing a threat up front. We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
That's beautifully weighted. That's the keeper's ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
উড়াবে
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Neymar! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Mbappe. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Chelsea are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Look at this. It's roll!
what the what a miss
And the whistle's gone, presumably for
what
offside.
that miss bro Messi Neymar game over
Ambitious ball here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Messi. Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a throw-in. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it
কর্নার
really prove
তোর
productive?
মনে হয় ইন্টারনেট ডাউন আছে আমার তো ডাউন নেই অপোনেন্টের হতে পারে
Chelsea with the
আমার তো
corner.
ডাউন নেই
They're first.
কেন বলো তো
And he's there to clear it. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
मरेगा
willing to
भाई ये
compromise. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that
red card it's red offense
one. No second thought.
Yes, it
a
is.
Straight red card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, there may be some scope
আমার তো
to
এখানে
determine
excellent
the
দেখাচ্ছে
seriousness
নেটের
of the offence, but none over its repercussions.
স্ট্রিমে তো প্রবলেম
We'll
নেই
have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
গেম প্লেটা গেমের এটা একটু ল্যাগ হবে কারণ আমি ওয়্যারলেসলি ট্রান্সফার করছি স্ক্রিনে তো এই কারণে প্রবলেম হতে পারে ফ্রেন্ড রিকোয়েস্ট তো দিই না কাউকে তবে দিতে পারি কি বলে
Substitution in progress.
টিম রিভিউ করে দিতে পারি
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Zanetti. Zanetti tries making a foray down the right.
अनदर कॉर्नर
It's deflected over the goal
बेकम
line
है
for
तो
a
बेकम से
corner.
कॉर्नर लेते हैं राइट फुटेड से और राइट
Beckham, a regular corner
बेकम ही
taker.
दिया है ये
And he gets rid in a hurry. Adams. And it's De Bruyne. Beckham! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Kimmich. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Can he get on the end of this? And Batistuta!
Let's go, let's go.
Glorious!
Oh, what a superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this
এবার
team
গোল
was set up to play on the break.
দিয়েছি গোল
Their
এবারে
opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Chelsea, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
all 109 क्राइफ है भाई इसके पास what 1v1 only on Saturday
Substitutions taking place.
वो एक दिन ही खेलता हूँ मैं
Here we go again. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has a look and plays it forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Adams gets across to intercept that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Bruyne.
हाय हाय এটা আমার ফেভারিট গোল করতে চেক
Out by the most elastic
নাকি
of
কোর্তোয়া
saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this is Cruyff. And
ये भी रेड
Whistler's
कार्ड
gone for a
ऑफेंस
reckless
येलो कार्ड
challenge there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
गोल्डा खाबो ये गोल खाऊंगा मैं जो लग रहा है
Valverde takes the shot.
कॉर्नर नहीं
And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and
Valverde
dealing with it.
अब कोर्तोआ थिबो कोर्तोआ
That's a decent clearance. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way.
चेल्सी मेरा नेट
Kimmich is herring after that one. And here's Cruyff.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Beckham gets it away. Oh, that is asking for... And Batistuta! And it's in!
what a volley bro what a link up from कौन पास दिया वो
They are purring, absolutely purring.
David Beckham, I think.
Move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you
हाँ
want to be
डेविड
effective
बेकम
on
ने
the
पास
break,
दिया
then the key element is always pace. That's
Over
what
the
really
head.
rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
এটা তো বলা যাবে না
Substitution.
दिस इज ये तो स्ट्रीम पे नहीं बताऊंगा
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Alcantara. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Yeah, no joy this time. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Batistuta. Couldn't squeeze it through. Quality ball. Batistuta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
কি বলে যাবে না
Courtois
বাড়ি
puts his hands
সাউথের
on it.
দিকে এটুকু বলতে পারি কলকাতা
Danger is
সাউথের দিকে
averted.
এক্সাক্ট
The message is clear. None shall pass. Knocks it into space. Valverde.
Let's go. After a long time I
Time
won
is
a match.
Well, don't you just
6
love it
shots,
when a
6
plan
on
comes
target.
together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all
Let's
of
go. Come on in the oh. अभी देख अकाउंट रिव्यू करने आया हूँ अभी सब कुछ सब्सक्राइब करके उसका नाम बोलेगा देख डिवीजन 2 ऑलराइट ये क्या फॉर्मेशन 4-2 4-2 में अबे डैनियल में मिल गया वाह विलियम सलीबा है ये आई थिंक तो दोनों बिल्ड अप দুটোই বিল্ড আপ কেন একটা ডেস্ট্রয়ার খেলাতে পারো ইডেন হ্যাজার্ড প্রলিফিক উইঙ্গার এমএফ এ খেলিও না ড্যানি অলমো ক্রিয়েটিভ নেই হোল প্লেয়ারে স্কোলস তো হোল প্লেয়ার এখানে ক্রিয়েটিভ এমএফ খেলো ল্যাম কি ল্যামের এই কার্ডটা কি কার্ড বল फिलिप लैम ऑफेंसिव विंग बैक मतलब अटैकिंग फुल बैक बेसिकली তো এখানে একটা ডেস্ট্রয়ার মিডলে একটা অ্যাঙ্কার ম্যাট ডিএমএফ যদি থাকে ডিএমএফ তো দেখতে পাচ্ছি না दिस इज एंडरसन राइट डीएमएफ पे जो राइट पे एंडरसन नहीं कौन था वो मैं तो दिखा भी नहीं शो टाइम कार्ड इसमें दिखेगा ये कौन प्लेयर है वही बोला ना एक एंकर में डीएमएफ पे ईडन हज़ार्ड की जगह कोई क्रिएटिव प्लेमेकर और एक डिस्ट्रॉयर सीबी। हम्म, 36 लॉस भाई। Fuck. तो टाई। कौन था वो? सीएमएफ। सीएमएफ वो कौन था बे? ये बढ़िया बनाया बे फुटबॉल हब ने। अच्छा बनाया है ये। जो गाइस जो भी नए हो लाइक सब्सक्राइब। फील्ड
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreo.
ज्यादा ये स्किल दिखा रहा है। हालात है इसके। ডিভিশন 2 থেকে 3 চলে এলাম আবার। ধুর, সব স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট। স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট তো পড়ছে, নিজেকে কন্ট্রোল করতে হবে আমাকে। আমিও একটু বেশি উত্তেজিত হয়ে যাচ্ছি, সেটা আমি বুঝতে পারছি। নেট গেল? না না, নেট যায়নি আমার। ক্যামেরা ঠিক আছে। আমি ডোয়ানটা কাজ করছে না, এটাই যা। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, দেখছি দেখছি। হ্যাঁ, ওইটা সেকেন্ড দেখা যাচ্ছে না, বুঝতে পেরেছি। ম্যাচটা হেরে যাবো, গোল দিয়ে দিয়েছি, ম্যাচটা হেরে যাবো। ইস! না, ওয়েট সেকেন্ড, এটার পরে দিচ্ছি এটা, নাহলে এক্ষুনি ম্যাচটা ডিসকানেক্ট হয়ে যাবে। What the fuck, though? Wait a second. Chat, wait a second. अभी मैच जाऊंगा, हार जाऊंगा अगर। ओह नाइस वन। क्या बोलूं अब ये नेट का भाई। नेट नहीं, ये 2-1 का। भाई मैच जीतने दो भाई, 2-0 जीत रहा हो भाई। क्यों हार गया भाई? 2-0 जीत रहा था, 2-0 क्यों? जो ये 2-1 भयंकर। अभी आएगा ये भेड़वा। अभी भी नहीं आ रहा, बता। भाई 2-0 कितना अच्छा दो। भाई साला गेम ही निकल गया हाथ से। इतना बार डिस्का होगा तो होगा ही। 37 लॉसेस। ऐसा मैं मेरे को जीत नहीं मिलता भाई। ओपोनेंट को भाई मिल जाते हैं, डिस्कनेक्ट मैं हो जाता हूँ, ओपोनेंट जीत जाते हैं इजीली भाई, जीत जाते हैं भाई 3-0। हट, 2-0 ऑलरेडी था वो मैच। मतलब मेरे को 3 वीडियो ऑलरेडी डालना होगा, फ्राइडे सैटरडे संडे के लिए 4 वीडियो रेडी रखना पड़ेगा। शाम को देखना पड़ेगा 4 वीडियो। भाई कुछ अल्लाह के एप्लीकेशन ओपन करने से ये डिस्कनेक्ट हो जा रहा है भाई।
He looked every bit the assured keeper there. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. He'll try to keep this alive. Red Star are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. He's got away. Messi!
हाय हाय।
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. Driven forward. Baresi. Red Star finding their passes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And this is Messi. Messi! He scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end,
Yo guys, do now like, subscribe.
And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have our
सेव कर रहे भाई.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Heading.
And it's De Bruyne. And it's been played through. He's away. And Batistuta! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Batistuta! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you,
You guys do now like,
when the last
subscribe.
one went in.
14 more to 7, 880, 890.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Belletti. Pull it. And it's Xabi Alonso. Looking tidy in possession here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Drogba. Messi. And he shoots!
No offside भाई. Wow.
They've scored!
Yeah, to see it unfold
एक पास
as
भाई
succinctly as
इंटरसेप्ट नहीं,
that,
सामने
it
से
looks
बॉल जा रहा है, कोई
perfect.
इंटरसेप्ट ही नहीं.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. Oh,
It's roll! Well, that's a
Foul.
foul and the whistle's
Penalty.
gone.
Yellow card.
And that's going to be a booking.
One more
well, I think the
free kick
alternative was
goal.
to stand there and do nothing while he tried
Can
to
I
score.
expect?
Obviously,
Yeah,
he's not
bro.
going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training
Ah,
rehearsals make
Messi! That was travelling.
fuck. मिस कर गया रे. मिस कर गया.
Oh, good-looking ball. Threads one in. Oh, super find. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There will be 3 minutes.
Tries to play it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shapes to shoot. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi gets it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter.
8 shots, 7 on target. What a domination by
Press more, higher up
opponent
the pitch,
team.
pass quicker,
This.
and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
भाई अलग से तो टीम तो सब्स्टिट्यूट टीम में बैठा है बे.
It is 2-1. And the action is back on the way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
BYTE! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pull it. Messi has found the net here, of course. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Pull it. And that's gone loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, super ball. And BYTE!
क्या इंटरसेप्ट है भाई, क्या इंटरसेप्ट.
Crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And here's BYTE. Gets into some space. Now who's going to be first to this?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Great vision. It's a promising position. Played in with, climbs up big.
Oh, what a save, bro! What a save by Pikic.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh no, what has happened here? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's run loose here. And it's BYTE. Great ball, and he takes a shot! Foul and a free kick in a very
फाउल की
dangerous
इतना
area.
वो हो गया ना भाई,
Oh,
चूल
that's a
मच गया.
booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Pull it with a real chance here. Great chance here to level it up. Pull it!
Nice one.
Bullish header!
Holy said
The lead stays intact, just.
Now that's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
किसको पास दिया रे तू?
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Red Star really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Shoots! Really well taken goal. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were...
Let's go, let's
The
go.
end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. BYTE picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
For one of our fan club members.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
এই শব্দ আছে নাকি শ্যাডে? ও বাবা দেখছো? De Bruyne गया। राहुल नहीं खेल सकता, मिस्त्री नहीं खेल सकता। Individual, defensive, CV, deep line, good one. ये एम्बापे के पास वो डबल टच नहीं है इस बार। है तो इसमें इसमें है।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold
nice
standard
pass.
formations a generation or so ago, Peter.
But I have
and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
And it's Messi. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back. Messi! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea
Messi 108 wala, Blitzcard wala Messi.
struggling to get back, and
I hope so this one, that one. Frank Rijkaard YOLO cut.
Schneider. Nice looking ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Beckham.
well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
दे ना भाई YOLO कार्ड दे, मेरे को तो दे देता और डायरेक्ट भाई रेड कार्ड दे देता है.
Dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
And it's Zanetti. Makalele clears it away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Messi. That's a decent clearance. Chelsea are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Messi.
क्या फाउल है ब्रो? देख YOLO कार्ड डायरेक्ट YOLO कार्ड.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Biased game. And
Costa Curta. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Adams gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. it's Messi. That has not gone well. Half an hour played now. Messi. That looks a good ball through. And he's on his... And the shot! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Knocks it into space. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. India looking to pass their way through.
ओ भाई वाह किसका पेनल्टी है भाई ये कब टैकल गेम खुद ही प्ले कर रहा है भाई
India with this to level it up.
गेम खुद ही प्ले कर रहा है
Not a twitch, not a blink.
ये देख कब टैकल किया भाई मैं
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
काल मारियो काल
Should all come down to finishing. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Schneider. And it's Makalele.
काल शॉट मारियो काल tomorrow
Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Schneider. Makalele. To Schneider. Makalele. And Adams.
ये देख पास से बॉल जा रहा है खुद ना इंटरसेप्ट कर रहा है ना कुछ कर रहा है
And this is Inzaghi. Chance for a shot.
ये देख
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That has been cut short. Adams. Good running, strong and purposeful.
ओ फाउल भाई
And it's Messi. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Lloris breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go.
अरे भाई रन लेना भाई रन भी नहीं ले रहा डायरेक्ट रेट
Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
You guys will be now like, subscribe. 13 more to go.
Substitution on the field.
23 more to go.
Number 8.
900.
We have got changes here from
Number
both sides, in
21,
fact.
Messi.
Chelsea perhaps
Number
contemplating their
18,
next change here.
Coming on the
Passing
field.
is crisp and
Number
sharp.
23, Beckham.
Don't you
Number
just love the
13,
level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution in progress.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Direct red. Direct red, guys. Surely direct red.
It's
Surely.
a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
फेम फाउल अगर ओपोनेंट करेगा तो भाई सिर्फ बातें बोलेगा
yards out this.
और नहीं तो येलो कार्ड. क्या बोलो अब.
Just a whisker away. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear. Oh, that's a
ये भी रेड
foul
कार्ड दे,
and
रेड कार्ड दे.
whistle's gone.
ये भी रेड कार्ड दे भाई. ये लोग क्यों रेड दे.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Beckham is behind this one.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Beckham! It's anyone's ball now.
ये देख.
He's in space and looking for options. Stoichkov is flagged offside.
You guys do me now
I
like,
think we might be done
subscribe.
here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bale. Makaleli. Shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
All hands on deck for this one.
लगता है भाई मेरे को ज़्यादा ही रेड कार्ड देने लग गए भाई मेरे मैच में. मेरे को पता नहीं क्यों भाई. हर मैच में कोई ना कोई रेड कार्ड दे देता है. यार क्या पता भाई क्या दिया पता नहीं. खाऊंगा एक गोल खाऊंगा.
Terrific header.
कोई जंप ही नहीं किया डिफेंस करने के लिए.
Not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
येलो कार्ड.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Tries to play it through. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So what can they make of this? And he's worked it through. Bale!
Thanks.
What about that? And that may just do it.
Well, Pete,
Last.
And that will be it. Chelsea illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looks so good for them to start with.
128 पासेस वो भी एक डिवीजन मैच में. कितना स्मार्ट ऐसे चूज करता है बता. हर एक पास एक्यूरेट है.
Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And
look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
फिर से 1500 ना, पता था भाई, पता था। क्या बोलूं भाई, 2 अगर रेड कार्ड मिल जाते तो डीबीओ ऐसे ही प्लेयर। एक प्लस हो रहा है तो दूसरा माइनस, एक प्लस दूसरा माइनस, एक प्लस दूसरा माइनस, ऐसे हो रहा है। हम्म। Yo guys, do now like, subscribe.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge
Wow,
presence
wow,
between
bhai.
the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes.
No offside bhai, no offside.
Goal! Barcelona!
Offside ही नहीं है.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi. Zanetti crosses. There's the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mateus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. And he's heaved it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
बॉल पास दे रहा हूँ एक को, बॉल जा रहा है एक के पास। क्या बोलूं, ये गेम साला बाइस्ड गेम है या फिर भाई जो पैक ओपनिंग करता है उसके लिए भाई। ये देखना भाई,
Knocks it into space. Oh, super find. He's found a way. Goes for a shot. He has
जितना
done
प्लस
it.
उतना माइनस हो जाएगा।
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. The
बोलो
lightness of
एक
step,
पास
the
नहीं दे पा रहा
sharpness
है।
of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Beckham! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
वाह,
There's a no-nonsense tackle. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now, can they get him away?
भाई क्या
Oh, that's fabulous. He slings it in. Beckham.
दे रहा हूँ, पीछे जाके बूंद मारा रहा है।
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to
And a quick
resist
reminder
change
today,
at this
everybody,
stage.
to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided.
तो
Thank
थ्रो
you
का
for your
देखा जाएगा
cooperation.
मार।
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Shevchenko. Look at the Spanish shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Substitutions taking place.
Zanetti pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Costa Curta. Beckham demonstrating his defensive quality there. Kukcu. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous
ये
as
फैन
it
से
may
जो
have been,
स्मार्ट
they
एसिड
all count
ढेर
one.
पाल।
That's really well cleared. And Adams. Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Barcelona got... Oh, no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen.
असिस्ट यूजर बेंचोट भाई क्या बोलूं सर
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters have
Hello,
great
Anjay.
voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running.
Oh, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Arapo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Beckham is the guilty party there.
डायरेक्ट रेड
He has been given his marching orders.
सेम फाउल पिछले मैच में ओपोनेंट ने किया उसको दिया येलो कार्ड वाओ
That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Well,
Nice.
his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest
सेम
of
फाउल
decisions.
पिछले मैच में ओपोनेंट ने किया सेम फाउल
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? It's a promising position. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card.
भाई हो गया भाई इसमें डिवीजन पूल भाई मैं तो नहीं कर रहा
What a start. Free kick
तो
in a
ये
dangerous
लंच का
position
गेम
in
भाई
the
स्मार्ट
opening
एसिस्ट
minutes.
तो जाएगा नहीं और
I think it
स्क्रिप्टिंग
looks
तो
as if
है
they
ही
can try and whip this one in with pace. That's good defensive concentration.
Fletcher. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
ये डायरेक्ट रेड
Yellow or red? It is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and
क्या
to
हुआ
understand the
भाई मेरे
frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it
भाई
had to be
योलो
done.
का कुछ सीन ही
What a
नहीं है
start.
ब्रो
Free kick in a dangerous position. Out towards the flank. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Nedved. Zanetti pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's taken
योलो
it
भाई
out. That'll
सेम
get
फाउल
that.
ओपोनेंट मेरे को रेड कार्ड
And
दिया
the
इसको
referee
येलो
has
कार्ड
shown
दे
him
रहा
a
है भाई
yellow
बता
card. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Eto'o. He has found a way through. Shot could be on. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just look, shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's in for the pieces! Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And no, he's seen through all of that.
ये भी रेड कार्ड दे, रेड कार्ड, रेड कार्ड.
And he's going to have his name taken.
भाई क्या अच्छा है भाई.
Thuram. Finds
That's
himself.
a ball.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Chelsea present their opponents with the best possible chance here to open the scoring.
Free red card bro. पूरा गेम पूरा ही रेड.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
भाई ये भी गोल.
With their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes. That's a half decent
पूरा
try.
टीम को ही भाई.
That's good movement though. A bit unlucky. He
क्या ही
couldn't
बोलूं
actually
भाई
steer
इस
it
गेम को
goalwards.
भाई. देख ना टीम का हालत देख. इसको एक को भी रेड येलो कार्ड रेड कार्ड नहीं है. सेम फाउल किया ये एंड्रिक ने. भाई क्या बोलूं, कुछ करो तो भी भाई येलो कार्ड रेड कार्ड दे देता है भाई. थोड़ा सा शोल्डर टू शोल्डर टैकल करो, ये करो, वो भी. क्या करूं इस टीम का भाई, कितने को चेंज करूं. का पूरा भरा क्या उड़ा देता है ये साला. अरे क्या कर रहा है भाई, जीत तो गया तू. थैंक यू. फिर भी चेंजेस करना है तेरे को.
That pass has been well intercepted.
There will be 3 minutes
Yep.
added time.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
एक काम करो ना, क्यों खिला रहे हो भाई इन लोगों को. पहले से जीता दो.
The ball knocks it into space, and he's surging through, and they're quick to get it back. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, that is a good shot, surely! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost.
Guys, will be now like, subscribe. 13 more to go.
Yep.
Come on.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half time.
क्या करूँ इस गेम में, इसका क्या चेंजेस करूँ.
Into the break, all square.
And we
Any
come to
strong
you now
opinions on
with
the
a
first
quick
half?
request
Well,
for
credit to the
support
players,
for our
Peter, for
World
keeping the
Charity
scores
Fund.
level. Yeah, despite all that's happened in the first half, but things are going to get very tough in the second. We know who's likely to
3
suffer
red
in the
card already
circumstances.
done. क्या करूँ?
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And here's Endrick.
The RYZEN shows the will to win the ball.
He's found a way through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's there to make the challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Eto. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Nedved really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's picked out the run. Great shot!
गोलकीपर तो
Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and their days...
कुछ भी फॉल करो भाई, बोलने की तमीज नहीं है.
Barcelona get themselves into the
डायरेक्ट
lead.
रेड या फिर येलो.
Batistuta has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Maldini looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Oh no, what has happened here? Thuram.
क्या कर रहा है भाई, एक बॉल नहीं ले पा रहा है, बता. ये देख.
Some good persistent defending here.
यार
That's Thuram. And it's Messi. It's been slipped through, and he welcomes it in. Corner.
क्या बोलूं भाई, एक बॉल नहीं ले पा रहा है. क्या
Chelsea have their second corner now.
क्या चुतियापा गेम है भाई. एक तो स्मार्ट असिस्ट और ये
Cleared away.
देख.
Brilliantly cut out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chelsea are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh no, this does not look good.
ये देख, एक पास भी नहीं दे पा रहा है, बता.
Batistuta pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Has been indicated.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
क्या भाई, नीचे ही नहीं आया.
Decent hit from there. And the keeper's given it away. And that is that. Chelsea perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in
देखा
any team
गेम
has
भाई
to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Please use parking provided by the club or any
And
other
with that,
paid
it's time
parking
for me to thank
facilities
Jim
in the
Beglin
area.
and to wish you a very good evening.
फुल माइनर या crazy match कौन सा था माइनस
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right wing.
Yeah. What? Hi.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball.
Yeah.
It's a contest to keep an eye on.
भाई क्या स्थिति है, अगर निकल गया तो भाई पता नहीं क्या है, पर उधर से भाई शॉट मार के गोल मार दिया, बता। क्या सब देखना पड़ेगा। You guys should be now like, subscribe, 14 more to go.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he can clear it away. Zanetti. Messi. Zanetti delivers.
हेड के लिए उठा भी नहीं ये भड़वा साला.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Neymar. And this is Messi. Zanetti cross, terrific header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that is a little undercooked. Quarter of an hour played. Messi. Looking to go deep. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. He's being urged to shoot. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner. Kukçu plays it short. And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's managed to gift it back.
अरे
Baresi
फाउल नहीं दिया.
gets over and intercepts. Kukçu. And this is Torres.
ये देख.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Kukçu. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Well, there's your danger man. A title that is entirely justified. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Now that's well seen too. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Kukçu.
There they go, hunting again.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's a
फाउल है भाई, भाई ने फाउल किया है.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
कोई कार्ड ही नहीं है, बता. सारे के सारे मेरे कार्ड मेरे को देता है.
But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
अरे पॉकेट में ही तो रखेगा, क्योंकि मेरे को तो देना है.
35 yards out this.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Decent hit from there. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's forced to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Robertson. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that
रेड
one.
कर दे, डायरेक्ट रेड कर देगा ये, डायरेक्ट रेड.
And he has
यो
shown
लो
him
दिया.
a yellow card.
अच्छा हुआ भाई, मेरा
Well,
किस्मत
he
अच्छा
stayed
है.
down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side. Messi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Played out wide. Back into the middle. Czech gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your
वाह.
face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Dani Olmo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
अचानक से थोड़ा सा अटैकिंग इसका ज्यादा नहीं लग रहा है. ज्यादा ही अटैकिंग लग रहा है इसका अचानक से. देख मेरा बॉल नहीं पकड़ पा रहा है.
And he's intervened well there. And the counter is on. Oh, super fine.
Offside.
And the assistant
Hello
referee
भाई, hello
rightly
friend,
gives him
hello.
offside.
वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. गाइस जो भी नए हो लाइक सब्सक्राइब. थोड़ा सा प्लानिंग में थोड़ा सा गड़बड़ हो रहा है, मुझे तो लग रहा है गेम प्लान में थोड़ा सा चेंजेस करना पड़ेगा, ये सेम चीज नहीं होगा।
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Neymar.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
to
both
replace
sides,
him
actually.
Well,
number
Peter, I don't think
21,
there's anything
David
tactical
Villa.
or injury related
Substitution
here.
in
I think
progress.
it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Adams
Red card.
concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking. Played back in. Tries to pass it for... And Messi! Oh, the ball
क्या
is
भाई,
right
क्या
in
स्मार्ट
stride.
असिस्टेंट,
He
व्हाट?
scored! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
What a time to take the lead. But now
भाई
comes the
क्लियर
dilemma
मार
of
रहा हूँ,
whether
क्लियर
you
नहीं
want
हो
to
रहा है भाई,
hold
वो
on
रिसीव कर
or
रहा
go
है
for it again and try and extend your
भाई। आई
advantage.
डोंट नो,
That's always been the harder option in my experience.
Number 22.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
ये देख
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut
तो
down, but
बाल
he thrives in situations like that.
Whistle's gone, and the referee
यार,
has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. And Chet pulls off a sensational save. Corner number 2 then. Kukchu goes short. Shapes to
भाई ये जो
shoot.
सब्सक्राइब अनसब्सक्राइब कर रहे हो भाई, निकल जाओ, पहले से बोल रहा हूँ। बेंचो इसमें और डिमोटिव वाला सीन हो रहा
Played
है।
it short. And it's White. He's having a shot. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Kukchu.
अचानक से इसका पासिंग एक्यूरेसी एकदम गलत भयंकर हो गया
Should
भाई।
get the job done. And claimed it back swiftly. Back
देख
into the middle.
Added minutes has been
And he's there to
indicated.
clear it.
ये देख,
And here's Danny Olmo! Lovely pass, but can he get there? All the way back.
डिस्काउंट भाई क्या बोलो।
That's good running with the ball.
ये देख, ये पास मैंने
So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
भाई ये लोग कौन से भाई
Would you
क्या
summarize what we've seen
इतना
today then,
पास
Jim?
कैसे
Look,
भाई,
Peter,
एक्यूरेट पास।
strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found
भाई
wanting in
नाम
that
देख के तो पता
department.
चल रहा है भाई, कुछ तो होगा
That's
ही।
it for tonight's match.
तीन जगह पे आता। हेलो वितरुल, क्या नाम है? सियाम, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। वेलकम बडी, वेलकम। बेस्ट मोमेंट क्या ब्रो? इंडिविजुअल इंस्ट्रक्शन क्या है? मेरा इसमें तो पता नहीं क्या है। तो ये है मेरा इंडिविजुअल इंस्ट्रक्शन। दिस हिस्टोरी 5 वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। गेम विद सियाम वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। हम्म 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 हम्म। हम्म। आगे कैसे देख पा আমাকে ये পেয়েছে নাকি? हम्म। both your CV as anchoring। भाई क्या करूँ, वो एंकरिंग लिखा है, स्क्रिप्टिंग और स्मार्ट एसिड वाले ओपोनेंट आएगा तो क्या होगा? देखते आपके हिसाब से डिफेंसिव बोथ सीवी एज एंकरिंग। बोथ सीवी एंकरिंग and DMF as deep line defensive। DMF तो एंकर में नहीं, स्टिल देखते। क्लोज क्रॉसिंग, फुल क्रॉस करता है ये, फुल क्रॉस।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would have to highlight Zubamendi. It really is amazing how San Sebastian keeps producing these top-notch central midfielders for generations now. They're very hard-working, ball winners, but with some of the silkiest passing skills to keep teams ticking, and he's got it. He's got it all. He's never afraid to drop a shoulder and go through people either.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That is Sluter!
Logic DMF drops
Well, the contact
black
was true enough.
backhand
The aim
defense
wasn't
line
quite.
with anchoring
Yeah,
CV
it
do
didn't come
not
off,
provide
but you can
against
praise the
the
drive
central.
and the application.
Okay,
It was
alright.
beautifully hit.
And that's been won straight back. Great vision. Forlan. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's on it. Can he get away? Engages and forces him off the ball. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's in on goal. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona are in front now. The game's only goal.
क्या भाई
This
क्या
should allow them to be a bit more
ये देख
expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. 30 minutes gone.
भाई कुछ भी हो रहा है भाई
Can he
डिफेंस
get
के
it
नाम
through?
पे कुछ भी नहीं पास तो
Neymar receives it in a wide position. He's tried one. That's
भाई
pretty clear.
डिफेंस
It is
तो
a
हो
foul.
ना भाई पास तो
Rijkaard has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. It is a fantastic
क्या
goal.
बोलो भाई क्या
That is a gem, an absolute gem. And they're at it again in double quick time. A
ये
true
देख
beauty of a
भाई एक
goal, so
स्किल तो
brilliantly
दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है
executed.
भाई
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
ये देख
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the up.
He gets
सेम
it
चीज
in.
भाई एआई से
Smashing
कुछ नहीं
delivery,
होता
just
भाई
didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was
एआई का
really
जमाना
sharp.
गया
That kind of delivery can play havoc with defenses.
पेंचो एआई सीबी अभी अगर कंट्रोल नहीं करोगे सीबी स्टैंड रहेगा पूरा का पूरा
This physical challenge. Beckham, Batistuta, and that great chance! He scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our
तो तुम
hands now.
स्मार्ट
All of a
असिस्ट ऑन है
sudden,
तुम्हारा देख
this
लेना
feels
है
totally up for grabs.
Messi. And that'll be the
मेरा तो भाई
final action of
वो
the
एआई
first
से
half.
डिफेंस तो दूर की बात भाई
That
कुछ
was
नहीं
a
होता
very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
पेंचो बॉल
No, well, the
चुपचाप
pitching
खड़ा रहेगा
certainly
उधर
has been rich in this
सामने से
first
पास
half.
दे के चला
To
जाएगा
me,
गोल मार के
that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you
स्मार्ट
want to
असिस्ट
get
হবে
back in
इतना
it as soon as
टॉक्सिसिटी
possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
ना फ्रस्ट्रेशन है तो टेकअप भाई क्या बोलूं भाई सेम चीज हो जा रहा है भाई डेली आओ 2-3
Looking for
माइनस खाओ
options for
4-5
movement.
पूरा 1-2 प्लस खा के 2 माइनस
It's a
पूरा
pretty
माइनस
loose
होके
pass. Chelsea needing a change of fortune here. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be.
ये देख
Takes a shot!
एआई से डिफेंड होता है पीछे तो डिफेंडर था
Two
एआई से तो
and
डिफेंड
in
नहीं करा भाई
charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the.
Has a shot! It's hit the crossbar. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Excellent challenge.
ना
there,
एक एरियल बॉल
uncompromising.
जीत रहा है
Mateus, Batistuta! Oh, glorious back-team goal! About as smooth as it gets. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Van Nistelrooy! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
That ball looks a good one. And this is
ना एक स्किल
Batistuta.
दिखाता है.
No way through.
देखा भाई क्या बोलता हूँ भाई, ये ओपोनेंट अगर होता तो भाई गोल हो जाता, पूरा स्किल दिखा के एकदम.
Chelsea are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, super ball. Chance for a shot. Terrific from Mateus.
पहले सीवी पे चेंज करके गैप बना, वरना पहले सीवी से भाग रहा था तो ब्लॉक था
And we're
बैक.
all square again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
4 added minutes on the board. Aimed beyond the defence.
Thank you for your kind,
Magic. What
respectful
a magical football match.
advice.
And genuine respect all round. Batistuta claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
And a quick reminder today that parking
How would
in
you
the
sum
area
up what
around
we've
the
witnessed?
Minus
stadium
होगा.
is strictly forbidden.
Surely minus. 41 losses भाई. क्या करूँ भाई, क्या फॉर्मेशन पे खेलूँ तो. 18 आज 18 तारीख है, तो आज 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 मैच खेला, उसमें से जीता कितना? 1 2 3 4 4 मैच जीता 14 में से, 10 मैच ड्रॉ एंड लॉस. ये फकिंग स्मार्ट असिस्ट यूजर जो ये क्या फॉर्मेशन था, इसमें नहीं होगा. फाइव एट द बैक को इसमें वो फॉर्मेशन लगाते हुए 4-3-3 चेंज फॉर्मेशन. You guys should now like, subscribe. 12 more to 890, 900. Let's go. रुको भाई थोड़ा सा पानी पी के पूरा का पूरा टैंक फुल हो चुका है. पड़े नाले दाव ला 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 दियो. Yo guys, welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm back.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Milan against
Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. There's the whistle. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the
भाई
less said about that
राइट
pass,
साइड
the
में
better.
थोड़ा सा वो रखना पड़ेगा था। एक साइड में वो क्या बोलते हैं डिफेंसिव फुल बैक।
Neymar. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
A temporary retreat here. Nice sequence of passes, this. Elise. Pinches it off him.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Mateos, and he's on his way. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Neymar! It's a loose ball. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Works it forward. Strong
हाय
running
हाय
down
हाय
the
हाय
left
हाय हाय। It's my bad.
Neymar, and he's been shifted off it. Now it's Elise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Good played through for the wide man. He is through here. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, he has found the way through. Neymar plays
वाह भाई
against the crossbar.
भाई मेरे गोल कभी नहीं होता भाई।
Dealt with nicely by
पोस्ट
the
पे
defence.
लगेगा फिर उस पे लगेगा।
And smart. Real
नाइस।
chance. Goal, Milan! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Vieri. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And the whistle goes for half-time. It's been no shortage of
दोनों
industry or
पे वो
intent
तो
thus
क्रिएटिव
far,
प्ले
and
मेकर है
not
भाई। उसको
inspiration
सीएस पे
and
खिला रहा हो
inventiveness
वाह।
perhaps the only things lacking.
Fellow attendees,
Yeah, on the
this
face
is
of
a
it,
lost
it looks a
children's
fair reflection
announcement.
of what we've all
क्रिएटिव
seen.
प्ले मेकर है नेमार आई
Some
Children
incisive
during the
play
match
one
at all
side,
times.
battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Yo guys, जो भी नए हो like subscribe।
Substitutions taking place.
Come on, let's football.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Messi tries to play it through. Albert Ferrer, ball comes in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. The message is clear, none shall pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Olise!
Why need this guy?
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Neymar. And this is Batistuta. Played out to the left flank.
The attendance for this
Your
match
impression
was
so far, Jim?
51,000.
This is foul. ये अगर काट देता तो ठीक है, दो बार ये काट देगा तो ठीक है भाई.
He knew what was coming. That's
जो
a yellow
फाउल के
card.
ठीक है वो देगा तो
He
काट.
could have been booked for an earlier incident
जो
too.
अननेसेसरी काट दे रहा है भाई उसको तो.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Good pressing. Ay yo.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Cruyff.
Bumazunam really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Can he get it through? And he's in on this, having a shot! No mistake! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
हाँ और थोड़ा सा धीरे फेंकना और धीरे से फेंक.
Bumazunam really can sense it now. This game is
और धीरे
theirs to
फेंकना
win. They just need to step it up
ताकि
and
गोल मार
force
दे.
the issue.
And he's had it nicked away. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw.
It's Pato! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
क्या बोलूं अब.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous
There's
yet.
3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. Nicely shaped
क्या
ball.
बोलूं भाई जीतने वाला मैच.
So that's it. It is all over. Milan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to
जीतने वाला
throw it all
मैच अगर
away.
हार जाओ
A
भाई
defeat made even
लग.
more painful by the way it came to pass.
A quick reminder today that smoking is
After all
only
of that,
allowed-
Jim.
यार खेलूंगा ही नहीं साला. तो किया गेम भाई एक नंबर का. स्मार्ट एसिस वालों के लिए एकदम परफेक्ट गेम. डिस्कॉर्ड ये सब करो भाई। वैलोरेंट खेलते हैं थोड़ा और obviously डिस्कॉर्ड क्विट रियॉट गेम्स रियॉट गेम्स रियॉट गेम्स वाह तो फिर से 3 GB का डाउन बाप भाई। ये सिर्फ अपडेट ही देता रहता है भाई, कुछ काम का तो है नहीं। क्या पैच नोट्स आया है? मेंटेनेंस 18 2 PDT। ये तो कम्पिटिटिव खेल रहा है, मतलब गेम ओपन है। PDT ने मतलब PDT लिखा जाना इधर PDT 2 AM। PDT मतलब 2:30 बजे इधर का, पैसिफिक डेलाइट टाइम, इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड टाइम। तो 2:30 बजे तो हो गया, उसके बाद ही ये अपडेट आया। वाह गेम अपडेट हो रहा है, देखना है। गेम कैप्चर डाउनलोड होने के बाद ही देखना है, डाउनलोड हो रहा है समझ लो। तब तक के लिए मैं वो चेंज कर देता हूँ थंबनेल वगैरह। eFootball done. आपको जो सही लगे। क्वालिटी डाउन क्यों है भाई? एक मिनट लगेगा। फाइन फाइन फाइन। भाई नया एजेंट आया है। इधर है बे नया एजेंट। आया नहीं है क्या?
Match found.
New weapons. Same war. Señora Mondragón, me alegro de verle. I have a gift for the children at the sanctuary. Remind me after this. Missile deployed.
Reloading.
No peeking.
Reloading.
Live munition.
I have the spike. Plant the spike. Spike planted.
Last player standing.
Oh shite, I lost my pet rock.
Launching missile.
Rocking smoke.
Gap wall, gap wall.
Right reloading. Right here. Skedaddle up.
one.
Hello. Oh,
One enemy remaining.
Still in sight.
No flash. That's not it. Deadlock plan to
Forgive
get the
me
money.
if I don't break.
Look for an opening. Enemy spotted mid. Headshot. Here. Spike carrier down.
Spike down mid. Last player standing.
Target down. Clove, if you ever go freelance, do not mention the immortality. Your clients will take advantage.
Anyone need anything?
I certainly would.
Could have a job. No. Fight! Reloading.
My ultimate is not ready. Locating targets.
Dropping smokes.
Missile deployed. Dead and buried.
Adios. Wonderful. Target spotted mid. Reloading. Cutting their vision.
Launching missile.
Enemy spotted.
Grenade is live.
Reload.
Spike down B.
Reeling them in.
Last player standing.
No escape. Target escape.
One enemy remaining.
Blocking movement.
30 seconds left.
Wrap 'em up, Lockie.
The hunt begins.
Many enemies A. For you. Ay, corazón. Gun here. Enemy spotted A. Throwing net. Got you.
Shift box, shift box.
Gun here.
Scattering their vision.
Barrier deployed. Enemy spotted A. Drop in a smoke.
One enemy remaining.
Over there.
Reloading.
Can't use that. Plant the spike. Barrier here.
It's long.
30 seconds left.
It's you and me.
Last player standing.
Come from behind, bro. Behind.
Yes. Can't use this yet. My ult is ready. Find the weakest link and kick him in the shin. Could I have a drop?
Reloading. Reloading.
Weapons up. Comms open.
Reloading.
All missiles away.
Reloading. No.
Ammunition.
Right here. Enemy spotted. Drop in a
Say heal.
smoke. Wall raised.
Please.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
No peeking. For you. Reloading.
Off your feet!
Right here. You will not kill my allies.
One enemy remaining.
Gun here.
Be grateful I killed you.
Gun here. Now I know how annoying my healing can be. I could use a drop. Thank you. Enemy spotted. Our spike down. I got the spike.
Spike down mid.
Missile deployed.
Last player standing.
I know what must be done.
Attention, station centrale, ici l'observatoire Est. J'aurais besoin qu'une équipe d'entretien aille inspecter l'anémomètre nord. On dirait qu'il a dégusté. Apportez des pièces de rechange juste au cas où.
Bring your best. Negative. Dropping smoke. Reloading. Reloading.
Locating target. One suppressed.
Your duty is not over.
Back where I belong.
Reloading. Pull them to their grave. Reeling them in.
Spike carrier is
One
down.
enemy remaining. Spike down B.
What will it be this time? Have any patterns emerged? Can someone get this? Thank you. Thank you.
Deho, don't pick. Okay, now I'll smoke mid.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A. Right here.
Headshot.
One enemy remaining.
Plant the spike. Not ready yet. Not ready. Spike planted. Throwing net. No peek in.
Don't push.
Defend. Wonderful.
Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are pounding.
Lo tenemos, hermanos.
Drop in a scope.
Guys, I'm gone. My game's gonna lag.
Enemy spotted. Reloading.
This is how it ends.
It's you and me.
Enemy spotted.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Like I
Last
never
player
left.
standing.
No peeking. Stand tall. We are Valorant. We are fighters.
Spike's here.
What about this RNG, brother? What?
All missiles away.
Enemy spotted A.
Enemy spotted. Mid. No peeking.
Drone going out.
Reloading.
Guys, can you come here, please?
Spike carrier is down.
I have the spike.
Spike down A.
Grenade is live.
Enemy spotted A. Reloading. Clean kill.
Rotate B, rotate B.
Blocking.
It's okay, Sage. I'll smoke off link.
Spike planted.
Just don't top it.
One enemy remaining.
There.
हिल है मेरा. Nice one.
Reloading.
Last round before the switch.
Deadlock Vandal skin.
Last call for all the things we need to kill him with. Buy up.
Vamos. Launching missile.
Enemy spotted mid. Pull them to their grave. Nothing there. They will cower.
Ignition.
Drop in a smoke.
Drone going out.
Enemy spotted mid.
One down. Barrier deployed. You will not kill my allies.
Qué huevonada. Go ahead. Stand your ground.
One enemy
That's
remaining.
it.
Last player standing.
Don't peek, don't peek, don't peek, don't peek.
Drop in a smoke.
Launching missile.
Nice one.
Switching sides. Stay alive.
I want their life, not yours.
तीनों को हेडशॉट. टिडिंग टिडिंग टिडिंग. अरे भाई क्लोव के साथ कोई जाओ बे.
As one. No peeking.
पेट बे कैसे वाई ओवर पीक.
Missile deployed.
Spike planted.
Have a kip. No peeking.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
एंटी रे एंटी.
Listen up, you muckers. If I don't get back up, just
I
give me
will
a
save.
nudge. I might not be dead, just taking a wee kip. I'm gonna save.
Deadlock, deadlock. Watch this one. Wait,
Missile deployed.
wait, wait, wait.
What the fuck इतना रश
Spike
किया
planted.
करते भाई.
Drop in a smoke.
इको राउंड था जो वो भी है इको राउंड. अरे तेरे पीछे से आ रहा है क्या. क्लोव अंधा है क्या लो. किसी ने कुछ डाला ही नहीं ब्रो. डेडलॉक. व्हाट.
Right here.
One enemy remaining.
Not today. Come on. Right here. No charges. You know what we should do? I'll tell you. We should win.
Teho, come here, I'll go mid.
After I come back, not after.
All missiles away.
Enemy spotted mid. Enemy spotted mid.
That's the rotating B,
Locating targets.
Spike planted.
Yeah, bhai.
Last player standing.
No peeking. Could I have a drop?
Deadlock, hey, deadlock. Yeah,
Deadlock, go
bro.
A, bro. Or Sage, you go A. Why both the sentinels on one side, man?
All missiles away.
Come here, guys, rotate.
No deadlock, stay B.
Light munition. Drone going out. I'll take it.
Enemy spotted A.
Wah, Klo, wah. Better.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining. Gun here.
One downside to being immortal. I can't play dead.
I need a drop. Gracias. Gracias.
Yeah.
Enemy spotted mid.
140 on breach. He's healed by Sage most probably.
The hunt begins.
Sage, what are you doing?
Pull them to their grave. Reeling them in.
One down.
Target. No surprises. No surprises.
It's you and me.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
That is great.
Go and meet your
Maker. Prepare yourselves. We fight once again.
Deadlock Phantom.
Probably they will come and most probably. Bekte. Most probably they can come.
Ut på tur.
Aldrig sur. They will come.
Spike planted.
All missiles away.
Pew pew. Last player standing. The symphony of death. Don't worry, you get used to it. Need a drop.
Grab a drop. Thank you. Thanks. Focus.
Sell this off.
Launching missile.
Deho, don't push a lot. Sage, no, come back, Sage, come back.
Make it interesting. My ultimate is ready.
Someone go through mid.
Embarrassing.
Missile deployed.
भाई.
Right here.
No escape.
Spike planted.
पकड़ा है.
I'm one of these.
So much कर भाई. Nice one.
Gun
Here.
Gun here. Bursting vacuum deactivated.
I'm the last thing
I
they'll
could
see
use a
before
drop.
they die.
Thank you.
Lucky them.
अभी वो उधर पिक करेगा. 2 राउंड अभी उधर नहीं जाना.
We win, we survive. Over there. Sensor drift. Many enemies B. Sensor drift. You're nothing.
Spike planted.
Pathetic. Healing.
One enemy remaining.
You're dead.
Sage,
All missiles away. Go ahead. Stand your ground.
My own friend.
Ace.
Nice one.
Reina, that was like a dance. A really violent dance.
No heroics. Follow protocol.
Sage, rotate A fast. It's okay. Go A, go A.
Begins.
Launching missile.
A.
Continue watch.
This is how it ends.
ह्यांच्यात सब घुस गए.
Spike planted.
Parasite.
You will not kill my ally.
Results.
Your duty is not over.
Last player standing.
Like I never left.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Refreshing. Here, catch.
छोड़ना था हाफ करके ब्रो.
This should be simple enough. I flushed them out, you finished them.
I could use a drop. Could I have a drop? Thank you.
Guys, please not two ops. Please sell the op somebody.
No. No.
My God, Teo.
I can use a drop.
Yes.
I will not die today. Thank you. They will cover.
All missiles away.
Barrier deployed.
Grenade is live.
Target escaped. Right here.
Right here.
Got them.
Enemy spotted.
Spike planted.
65, I saw him.
It's you
One
and
enemy
me.
remaining.
No peeking.
Nice one, nice one.
You see, I can play by the book from time to time.
Match point.
Their head is in the guillotina. Now, boom.
Thank you. I can use a drop. No prisoners. Thank you. Sensor tripped.
They're rotating here.
Sensor down.
Launching missile.
Sage mid, sage mid.
Ay, corazón.
One mid, one mid.
Last player standing.
Reina, 109 on Reina.
Spike planted.
No then papaya. If you compromise your position, you hand them a free kill. Don't.
Delo, can you drop me your vandal skin?
Reloading.
Sage go B, Sage go B, Teho go B. I'll stand mid. I
I
can
will
smoke.
hold up the sky.
Teho. Thank God.
You need to suffer.
Spike down A.
Perfection.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A. Defenders win.
नया बैटल पास आया क्या? फोकस है जी, ये क्या है? ये तो एंड से हो जाएगा। अच्छा नेक्स्ट वो आएगा। अच्छा अच्छा ये वाला अच्छा लगा। चलो गाइस मिलता आपको कल। बाय। यू